Here with Jay McCormick, checking out our first stop of the day. Hey, pup. Aw, this is gorgeous. Well, you got some nice fish in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right here.
Right here.
Oh, look at it. They're fat koi. They're like coming up. They see mom. How much work is this pond? It's always less expensive. Here with Jay McCormick, checking out our first stop of the day. Oh, look at this pup. Hey, pup. Aw, you friendly guy. You big guy. Yeah. So we've got Alan and Alex. Greg, what's like the pond guy?
Greg Albert Reed.
Hi, Albert. So this is a pretty big pond you got here, sir. That's good. Did you have another one before, or what got you into this?
Well, before we built here, we lived over there, across the way. And there's a big...
That was your house right there? Okay. So you moved 100 yards. All right, well, let's see this sucker. So it's been here for a year, Jay said?
Year and a half.
Yeah, we've been in this house a little over 2 years.
How did you find Jay?
I think through Woodley's. We saw some installations that were done over there.
At the garden center, Woodley's.
Yeah, and then we go to the Columbia Farmers Market on occasion, and Jay does setups there, so it was either one or the other.
This is gorgeous.
Isn't this incredible?
I love it. What I love most about it, though, is how you've incorporated the house with the pond. I mean, literally every window opens up to this view.
That was one of the things that we looked at, Sarah and I and Al, was we wanted to be able to see the pond from any angle in the house. And this is their bedroom on this end over here. So they got a great view from the bedroom when they wake up in the morning.
Really turned out nicely. We both lived in Japan, and Sarah lived there as a child. I was in the Marine Corps and had 2 tours of duty over there.
All right, Semper Fi, hoorah.
And the koi is a big thing over there, as is Japanese gardens.
And that's what kind of got you first inspired. So what do people say that come over here for the first time and see this?
Oh, they're sort of blown away.
So I bet you a lot of people, one of their first questions is, how much work is it?
How much work?
Yeah.
The maintenance isn't overwhelming once you get used to doing what you need to do.
Well, you got some nice fish in here.
Yeah.
This is neat. I want to check this out. Look at this.
So right here, we've got about a 6-foot cave that goes from here to this area here.
So what was the selling price of this feature, and how long did it take?
This was $38,000.
Okay.
Now probably would be 45.
And how long did it take to build?
I think about 2 years.
So what do we got here, Jay?
This is a little water feature. You look at it now.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's not filled with water.
So let me give you a little story. Okay, so this is a water feature at a Marriott Fairfield Inn. And they called me last year to look at it. And basically, it just needs to be redone. And you can look at it now. It's leaking, which is exactly what it was doing before.
Yep.
Got a little bubble here that's barely coming out, and you can see the water pump is picking up a little water, and then it's using everything that it can.
It's not Aquascape, is it? Those
Absolutely not. We got a Savio skimmer here that you can look at the front of it and
oh my gosh! Look at how
what they've done there.
Silicone and
kind of a shoddy deal what they did, and then these are some pretty bio balls, which if you're not going to have the fish, you really don't even need all that.
How
it just needs a lot of work, but they weren't willing to invest the money
to do it right.
To make it right.
It's always less expensive If you do it right the first time, then the third time. Do it right. All right. I think it's a perfect ashtray though. Is this an Ohio State Buckeye fan? How you doing? I'm the pond guy, Greg Whitstock.
Hi, nice to meet you, Tony Lewis.
Tony Lewis, nice to meet you too. Well, we want to see this water feature. How long has it been in?
August 15th. Not quite 3 years.
Oh, okay, so, it will be 3 years in August.
Right.
Okay, well, can we see it? All right. Right here.
Right here.
Oh, look at it. They're fat koi. They're like coming up. They see mom walking in. Here, come on in. Let them come on in. They do. It's a beautiful butterfly. It's a beautiful ogon right there. The white one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad man. It's fat. I don't know if it's got eggs in it or if it's just been fed. So this is cute. So this is almost 3 years old. Okay, so here's my question for you, and I always ask this to every Aquascape ecosystem pond owner. How much work is this pond?
People are very surprised when I tell them that the pond's very, very nice.
Everybody assumes when they see a pond that it's a lot of work, but they don't understand that it's an Aquascape ecosystem pond working with Mother Nature, not against her, and everything takes care of itself. You have to empty the skimmer basket. When you get leaves, add some bacteria. It just is a natural, healthy ecosystem. Well, look at the water. You're not adding bacteria, but there's bacteria living everywhere, which is how the water stays so clean. So how long have you lived here?
12 years.
And so 2.5 years, almost 3 years you've lived with a pond. Was it a good investment?
One of the best investments as far as my, I don't know what to call it, peace of mind. I mean, I come out here with a glass of wine and sit and look at the fish and it's just chill out.
That's one of the reasons I enjoy doing water features, because I don't know if you remember, but about a year ago, she texted me and said that this is one of the best investments she's ever made.
Amen.
Yeah.
I was taking care of my mother. She died on August the 15th with Alzheimer's, complications of Alzheimer's, and I think this saved my sanity. I really do.
Oh, yes. That's what makes our jobs worth it. Okay, show us how that skimmer works.
I haven't cleaned it lately.
That's fine. It's a low maintenance system. Well, look at that. The water is filled up.
Yeah, so this is one of the oldest skimmers, and it still has the net.
Yep.
So got a little bit of trash in there.
Then it all comes over there.
Come over and dump it out.
And then you put it back in. So it's basically like having somebody cut your grass for you and you have to empty the basket. So people buy their pumps at Home Depot or at the hardware store if they're made for sump pumps. First of all, they're not made for continuous duty, and second of all, they're higher electrical costs. So an Aquascape pump, a pump designed for a water feature, is going to be significantly more to cost on the upfront, but you'll usually save the savings in the first year, let alone 5 years later when they usually end. I can't believe I get paid to do this. If you like what you see, like, comment, and share, and see how other people are living the Aquascape lifestyle and get inspired to live your own lifestyle. Live in the Aquascape lifestyle. Love it.